At that moment, heaven fell completely silent. Angels stood still, wings lowered, as if all creation was holding its breath. The angels looked down toward the earth, toward Jerusalem, where the greatest moment in human history was about to unfold. He spoke of love, mercy, and forgiveness, unaware, crowds listening, not knowing these would be his final teachings. The people celebrated him as a king, but heaven knew this joy would soon turn into sorrow. In that quiet room, every face was filled with questions, and he knew there would be no turning back. Alone in the darkness, the weight became unbearable, and his sweat fell like drops of blood. Heaven did not come to rescue him, only to give him strength to endure. Armies of angels stood ready, but the command was clear: wait. Humanity's choice had to be fulfilled. Surrounded by torches and swords, he stood calmly, surrendering without resistance. Accusations were shouted, voices grew louder, but he answered with silence. With every strike, heaven trembled, yet no angel moved. The head meant for a crown of glory was given a crown of thorns. He stumbled beneath the weight, not just of wood, but of the world's sin. The sky darkened, the earth shook, and mankind nailed its Savior to a cross. Even in agony, his words were mercy. Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. Midday turned into night as creation itself mourned. This was not just a cry of pain, but the sound of separation echoing into eternity. With his final breath, he said, "It is finished," and the sacrifice was complete. The ground split, the temple veil tore apart, the barrier between God and humanity was gone. They laid his body in the tomb, and hope seemed buried with him. A stone was rolled in place, guards were posted, but death had already lost. Heaven waited in silence, even the angels did not sing. Then suddenly heaven moved, and light shattered the darkness. The guards collapsed in fear, powerless before divine authority. The tomb was empty, because life cannot be imprisoned. The angel said, "Do not be afraid, he is not here, he has risen." Heaven erupted in joy, not in sorrow anymore, but in victory.